And again, leading on from the previous video, go back and watch them if you haven't, to know what the conversation is that I'm having with you. In the last video, I spent a couple of minutes talking about that choice that we have to be consumed by thinking or to not be. And then by making it, how everything starts to change, which is friggin' fabulous, amazing, incredible. I can't imagine being consumed by thoughts anymore. It's just ridiculous how that was my normal. What my normal now is to be present and to live here and to experience life absolutely pure and with immense amount of joy and connectedness because of simply not thinking. And in that not thinking, you start to see what you did think about, because now there's a space to actually see it. And it's funny because I realize all my life, and you'll see this too, the majority of the thoughts, your own insecurities are coming from your own head, from your own thoughts that you're listening to. Do they like me? Do they not like me? Is this good enough? Am I good enough? What's going on? What are they thinking about? Are they judging me? Am I judging them? Yeah. Or I just am judging them. I don't like that person. I don't like how they look or how they look at me or how they speak. It's constant. And it then colored everything. So what's really beautiful is when you start to see what you had been thinking about and you realize that now you don't think it, what's left? And what's really cool is what is left is simple presence. The presence to be here now, the perfection that is now. The life, you turn up for life. You didn't turn up for life before because you were thinking. And now you can be present and turn up for life, turn up for you. Be okay with who you are, how you express, like me doing these videos. It's like there's no judgment. I don't care if you have judgments, but I don't have judgments. You can have whatever you want. That's your divine path. That's your learning. But for your own ownership of who you are, when you're present, everything turns into the simplicity and the joy of living now. So you start to experience perfection. The simple, natural perfection, because it is. The world is. Your life is. Today is. Right now is. I am. It just is. This isness has freedom. This isness is completely perfect. This isness has no problem now. There's no problem here. We think the problem. We create the problem. We have things we wish we had changed, things we want to create. There's the problem. There's the anxiety. There's the depression. There's the constant judgment. But here, everything's fine. You are absolutely fine right here, right now, in all your beautiful flavors of who you are now. Nothing needs to change here. Creation happens and unfolds, but here, now, is perfection.